Hey, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. The Story Cell here on Coach Nicole's Facebook page. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It's just the second business day of the new year, and I'm feeling fantastic. So tonight I'm joined with all these beautiful ladies, and we're in a program called Story Cell. And this past week we had a hashtag that said "New You, New Year," and it's been a wonderful, wonderful week. And then I'm going to turn this call over to Nicole Connor, but I just wanted to welcome everyone tonight and Happy New Year. Back to you, Coach.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited because we're all going to be sharing some of our takeaways and our experiences, hashtagging as we've rolled into the new year. So everyone just wave, and I'm going to put you in the waiting room, and I'll bring you all back here in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and remove you. Sharon, stay there. Good morning, good evening. All right. Miss Ritchie, welcome. Thanks for being on with me tonight. Share with everyone your experience rolling into the new year, hashtag New Year, New You, and what that's been like for you as you've gotten started with the new goals and everything you have in mind for 2021.
Thanks for having me. To me, hashtag New Year, New You is to be more focused every day by being a better version of myself, by improving myself, like by focusing on being healthy and start working out. Also, this new year, I want to improve my skills by continuing to take this class of Story Cell since it has helped me tremendously. Excited to see what the new year will bring. And I would continue to be grateful and be more positive every day. That's what hashtag New Year, New You means to me. Thank you. Back to you.
Oops. Here we go. So just having a focus of more gratitude and more positivity. Looking forward to the continuation of Story Cell. What are you looking forward to most for business this year for yourself?
Be able to achieve my goals, to be able to be in a higher rank.
Awesome. That's great. So you're in a network marketing company, and so you want to rank advance in your company and help your team move along?
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and scoot you out, and we'll bring on Miss Jane. Thank you, Richie, for sharing. I really appreciate you. Welcome, Jane. Hello, my dear. Tell me about your experience this last week and what you're looking forward to most going into this new year.
I'm looking forward to a brand new year of working on all the changes that happened last year. And I came across a quote that said, be more awesome than last year. And that just fit me. I said, okay, I'm going to be more awesome. I've done a lot this last year, and I'm hoping to be, as I do with Story Cell, going into the maintenance plan. And in my life, going into a maintenance mode, I had a lot of new changes last year, and ready to apply them, especially from Story Cell. And I will continue with gratitude every day, and with things I can learn to work into my plan that I have going on now, and keep me going. So I'm looking forward to New Year, New You.
Yes, and you have a lot of goals. You have your own business, a makeup business. You have a brand new farm property that you've been working over the last several months. And gosh, you've been doing a lot over the last year, lots of changes. It's great to finally slow down for just a minute, right? Awesome. Well, I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for your contribution tonight. I'm just grateful for you. Everybody hang on here because I'm going to bring you all back in the end. All right, just a moment. Next up, we have Ms. Dana. Welcome, Dana. Thanks for being with me tonight, joining me from just right around the corner here in Sacramento. Tell me a little bit about your experience rolling into the new year and what you're looking forward to most.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Nicole. Yeah, we are a stone's throw away, right? Is that the cliche? And so new year, new you. What I thought about is, so I don't really set new resolutions, New Year's resolutions. I
Mhm.
believe that, with September, I realize I need to do something different, go down a different path. I um, put that into place, take action on it right then and there.
Mhm.
One of the things that I do at January 1st is that I look at those things and I may need to tweak something that I'm working on, refocus, readjust. So if in September I realize, all right, I need to do more exercise. So January, I'm going to look and see, okay, I'm walking 2 miles a day. I'm going to increase it to 3 miles a day, or maybe I'm going to add some weight training. So I really look at just readjusting on January 1st. That includes my business goals, helping some other people readjust. Maybe, most of the times we are doing, 80 to 90% of the goals that we want to achieve. And so sometimes we just need to tweak it a little bit to get to that 95, 100%. So that
Mhm.
is what I look forward to doing this year. Thanks so much, Nicole.
Well, I love that perspective because we all, maybe in years past, or those of you who are watching today and you're thinking, yeah, I wrote down 3 resolutions that I'm going to do this year. And by the end of January, you're maybe hanging on to one of them, right? We have a chance and an opportunity to reset and reboot every day. And so making lifestyle changes or making commitments with the help of a coach or with the help of a supportive group can always increase your odds of keeping your commitments. So I support you. I cheerlead for you, Dana. You are super committed to not only your network marketing business, but some other goals that you have in starting a soup kitchen. I know you've been working on that for many years and getting the information you need to get that off the ground, and so many other personal goals and your personal relationships, among other things. I'm excited for you, and I just celebrate you and just, tweaking it instead of having to start fresh from brand new. Of course, it's okay to start over, right? It's okay to trash a plan that doesn't work, right? But I love that you are just taking those goals that you had from last year, tweaking them to make them even better. So awesome. Thanks so much, Dana, for being on with me tonight. I appreciate you. All right. Next up, we have Miss Lay. Hello, Miss Lay. Welcome. Joining me also from California, Jane's here in California. So welcome all of our little PST people, except for Richie back there. And Arizona coming up here next. Thanks for being on with me, Lay. Tell me a little bit about your experience rolling into the new year and what you're looking forward to most.
It's really a continuation of what I actually made up my mind to do at the year end is to continue to be positive, and I do everything with gratitude every single day. Thank my Lord and Savior every single day. And what I've learned actually, especially the last quarter of last year, is it's just being positive, and also work. I do have a side business aside from my job. I do have a job, and which I am doing well there, but also I have a business of my own. So I have a team of people that now that I'm working with, and so I'm continuing to, help them, support them, and coach them along. So one of the goals I have this year is to take a minimum of 5 of them to the top rank of my company that I'm with. And so it's going to take some time and effort on my part, and of course theirs as well, because it's their own business. But through the coaching that I've received over the last almost 2 years, have afforded me with the skill sets that I needed to be a good leader. And I think everyone needs some improvement of some kind, and I'm talking about myself, and I'm a lifelong learner. So taking story style has helped me to be more positive aligned, or be positive aligned, and not get a lot of busy stuff out there. It's just to show people who I am, and hopefully they'll want to join me in my efforts. And so I'm going to continue to be that confident person that I am. There's times that I'm not, but I think and because of having a coach and being in a group like this, keeps me grounded. And I do fall off from time to time, but that's okay. I get up and I, shake myself off. I said, hey, just keep going. And I advise everyone, or I encourage people rather, to, you know what, it's okay if you don't, if you don't hit that goal today. You always have tomorrow, but always keep your eye on that goal. Have a plan. You always have to have a plan. Goals are fine, but without a plan for those goals, you will not make it. So that's what New Year, New You means to me, Nicole. So back to you.
Thank you so much, and thanks so much for opening for me tonight. I'm going to try and bring on Sharon here. Give me just a moment, Lay. All right, Sharon, I'm going to try and add you to the stream here. I don't see your face. Hopefully you're there. There she is! Yay!
Surprise!
Well, thank you so much for being on with me today, Sharon. We are just sharing our hashtag New Year, New You, and rolling into the new year and what we're looking forward to most.
You know, New Year, New You. I'm not really into that phrase. I'm going to go with Dana. I'm the person that just makes a decision and makes a choice to change if I need to change at any given moment. So I'm not really into that saying. I'm not really into that, but it's okay. Most people can relate to that, and it means something to them. And that's the time where they feel that they can just flip that switch. I can flip the switch throughout the year. Like Dana said, maybe September, maybe March or whatever. I've started to flip that switch. Being a coach myself, I'm a nutrition coach. I'm not really good at art, and I'm not really creative when it comes to playing with my stories sell. I do some of them, but I'm not real creative like that. So that's not where I flourish, but I'm still trying. I'm putting the attempt in. And that doesn't mean that I'm giving up. It just means that I may not do as much as everybody else doing, but it still means something to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure you knew that, and I was really clear with that. But for myself, for my personal goals, it's really about focus. For me, it's about focus. It's about resetting my focus and where my focus needs to stay. I become that person that sees this shiny object and I need to stop that. And I've started to stop, and I have no problem saying it's good. We're laughing together. You can laugh at me and I'll laugh with you. We'll laugh together. But it's an amazing thing when you really sit down and you think about the gratitude that you feel for people that like yourself and like for Coach Kibi and the people that are in this group and the people that I see all the time. And we all show up and we're all supporting each other. That's huge. How many people can say that they've got a support system that has got their back 24/7? And I'm telling you, we do. We have each other's back 24/7, no matter what. Even if we're not speaking, we're watching, right? Because everybody else is watching us as well, even if they're not speaking. So don't think that people aren't watching. I remember that, and I know that for a fact. The thing is, I'm following my work that I really need to do, which is my 6-week program. So that's going to be huge this year. I'm really getting it in. I'm starting to actually put it into a platform. I'm actually inserting things, and I've got video, and I've got some things, and with the help of lots of people that are giving me so much assistance, I'm going to complete this. So I'm looking for, if you're looking for that beach body, that's where we're going to go with this. So I'm getting it ready, and we're going to get ready, and I'll be there for the summertime for you if that's what it takes. So I'm excited. It's going to be great.
Well, thank you so much, Sharon. I really appreciate you. All of us here are endeavoring to do something going into this new year. We have network marketers, we have coaches, we have lots of people doing things here in Story Cell, and they're all doing things at their own pace. They're all learning right from the ground up, like all of you. So everybody open up. Let's just say Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll see you next week on our next reveal. You take
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.